Hi and welcome to my build video, and this is a cryogenic build that I've created. It's based on the Serenity build, and I've just done some changes for extra damage. And obviously you've got Tempest Rush for Spirit Regen. Fist of Az, you want to go max damage. With the Fist of Az you really want a 10% damage on there, because you'll be spending less spirit on the Tempest Rush build. You don't particularly need the spirit regen on there, so you want maximum damage as possible. So you get ideally a Fist of Az with 10% damage and your cooldown reduction on there. Okay, you've got your Lyric's Crown, you want your cooldown, obviously you want your Tempest Rush damage, and you want all your Tempest Rush instead of Lashing Tail Kick or Wave of Light damage on your items as well. Tempest Rush, you want the flurry, so you build up your stacks up to 100 and you can do a big explosion. It takes a bit of time to learn when to pop your explosion, because you've got to learn how much stacks you need to kill a certain enemy with a certain type of life. So it takes a bit of practice, this build does. As I say, this build is tailored for killing the Rift Guardian as fast as possible, even though you've got a Serenity Monk. Obviously, ideally you want a Rift Guardian with ads like Sackstrix. One of the key changes compared to the normal Serenity Monk, instead of dash I use Mantra of Conviction overall. This is because when you're running Tempest Rush, you're holding the button down quite a lot, so you kind of port towards the enemy anyway, so it's kind of a dash in a way. So it's good to put an extra damage modifier on there. There is an argument to put in a Sanctuary on there for the extra 30, I think it's 30% damage on there. But with my tests, it has become apparent to me that by putting the targets down, the downtime between getting the enemies in that target, it kind of negates the fact, okay, it's half the damage for the Mantra of overall, but half the time you can't get that target on those enemies. And if you do put in these targets down, you're not building your stacks up on your Tempest Rushes, which is vital, because obviously to get the 100 stacks it takes a bit of time, so you can't build up those 100 by the time you have to put another Inner Sanctuary down. So I mean, there is arguments for it, but during my tests I have found the Mantra overall to be ideal. Okay, you do want to skip small packs of enemies and elite packs with only a small mob around them. Get these big packs of enemies, get some elite packs, get some white mobs around them, tag the white mobs, concentrate on those. It's very important. For the Mantra of Conviction overall, you only really want to pop that when you have got a reasonable amount of spirit left on your character, because otherwise you will be running out of spirit. As you can see on this run, I am a lot of the time at the bar minimum of spirit, but I've got enough spirit to continue doing Tempest Rush and building up my stacks, which is the vital thing of this build. You don't want to run out of the spirit, but you can build your character as strong as you can, because the spirit cost of Tempest Rush is a lot less compared to other builds. Okay, that's a cryogenic rush build in a nutshell. I shall leave you with the rest of this 55 solo monk clear. If you do have any questions, let me know on diablofans.com on the build page, which I'll have a link in the description, or leave a comment on this YouTube video. I hope you enjoy and see you next time. Bye.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirit is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. Spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I need spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.